It's his ability. Look at
Kessler on a steal. Kessler on a finger roll.
Kessler rolls and flushes.
Nice slip.
Takes it to the rack. How about that?
From Williams to Cash and
Another one. That's 7 blocks. Watching cartoons. Wide open underneath, and Kessler with the block.
At the elbow area, but not a lot of them can make. If you're LSU here, Richard, you got to keep your composure.
They're not going to stop shooting him. Kessler with an and one.
Tapped up once, second time, yes. And way outside. Kessler the board. Throws it up and in.
Johnson, pirouette. Johnson, alley-oop to Kessler.
Jabari. Kessler. Count it. Doesn't waste any.
Is really, really impressive, and he's kind of what the modern NBA is all about.
Kessler to the basket. Kessler to the basket for 2. Norris in the double figures now with 10. Pressure from Loyola. A lob up top to Kessler.
Alpha dog for the Huskies. Kessler will shoot the 3. High arc there, and it drops on offense. And outnumbering the 2 guards up top to get Hawkins free. Green blow by. Oh, he laid it off for Kessler. Great. Little ball screen again. This time it's Jasper. Good roll. Kessler, yes, with the left and the foul. Go on.
Well, they throw the alley-oop to him, and there's the left hand. That worked out beautifully.
Jasper looking inside. Nice bounce pass down low.
And the energy to get their fans fired up in the jungle.
Tigers lead by 2. Great pass underneath. Couple of double fakes. Kessler is 12th triple of the year, by the way. Oh, Kessler. Every seat in this building has a great sight line, and you are very close to the court.
Yes, you are.
Kessler.
Space for Jabari to knock it down.
15 of them on the season. That's number 1 on the team. Kessler rejects. 80 seconds in the second half. No score. Kessler left alone. Charleston also was a pretty good scorer there in the mid-teens.
Well, he's giving that up right now. He's pretty unselfish with his
Wants people to clear out. Kessler with another block.
with a steal.
Kessler with a block from behind the game. 3 consecutive double-double games now. Oh, monster. Cambridge is cut off. Smith will look inside. Lob down to Kessler. You can go. Plenty of time to use on the shot clock. Oh, how about that? How about
transferred here to St. Louis?
Smith can't connect.
Kessler. Now Jasper Green.
Rejected there by Kessler. Jasper to Kessler. Spin move. That was beautiful. High on. To Okoro. Takes it inside on Kessler, and he does it. Inside. That's the last minute here for the Billikens. Green. Dump-off.
Through a lot of adversity. Good lob.
Oh, a lob up for Kessler. Collins. Hargrove trying to find some room. Gets to the rim, and then there's another.
Are going over those situations, but that's what St. Louis loves to do in this.
Downhill.
He's into the lane, and how about the block from Kessler? Afton Reed working inside against Kessler. Tries to get up in him, but
From Montgomery.
Darius Days on the drive.
That would work for him right now. A lot of one-on-one. And then shooting over him is next to impossible.
Kessler inside. This time a turnaround jumper, and he gets it out. Are so impressed with Jabari Smith.
Auburn's done a great job, especially in the half court, of getting them out of character.
How about that stroke from Kessler?
You always see a lot of their elite scorers at the elbow area, but not a lot of them can make shots like this. Unbelievable environment, maybe in college basketball against a great team.
Three on the way. No, that would have taken the roof off of Auburn Arena. Kessler, rebound, put back.
If you're LSU here, Richard, you got to keep your composure, man.
Tonight against LSU in his SEC debut. How about two more? Walker Kessler, 16 points, 8 rebounds, 8 blocks.
9.
Make it 9.
Guards are quality guards in the SEC.
Green grabs a rebound. He is an excellent rebounding guard, over 4 a game, and he can also
rebound you. So I'm anxious to see what the brilliant defensive mind of Frank Martin does in this half.
Alan Flanagan, Jabari Smith, those guys just athletic, long. Has always been a big part of what Auburn.
With a career high, he had 16 against Vandy. Knocked down 4 threes.
Floor. Walker Kessler's away from the basket. It's just Auburn has the most.
He's from Alpharetta, Georgia, at a Milton High School.
See, this is tough here. Wendell Green turning that corner now.
Shot clock situations, but by putting in specific play calls, it's his opportunity to direct where the ball. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kessler. He'll dribble, pull up. And a half.
And just because it's a fadeaway doesn't mean you can't be on balance, right? You just have to, those late to get him the ball where he needs to be.
Yeah.
He's got a big man to play inside. How about that?
It's easier to find a late night dining option in Auburn or Opelika than it is to get a shot off against Kessler. That was the first on Aaron Cook. So Wendingers, the Felines. The Cats will be here this weekend, the Wildcats.
I was a guy who had routine, like I wanted to make a number. That's just hard.
That's out Washington and blocked by Kessler.
With the left hand.
Flanagan was hot early in the game, had the first 2 buckets. Kessler on the lob. There's that little roll. Kessler.
And that's because the activity.
10 to half. Green, a floater. Kessler underneath.
You can't.
Around. I don't even know if that was to the right guy. Green on the drive this time. Leads it for Kessler.
Wow. He just has a go, doesn't he? Look at this nice help on the weak side, but he's just not big enough.
Left hand. Green. Kessler.
You want to pull this upset off from Missouri.
Blocked.
You're going to get that offensive foul called against you.
Kessler for the champ.
Pickett trying to post up the smaller Green.
There's Kessler. Kessler spins. Got it to go. Wendell Green now. A little 3-on-1 alley-oop. Can't get it to go. Kessler there for the putback. Alley-oop to Kessler.
Left in the first half. 7-footer Kessler with the screen. Gets it back. Goes right down the lane. Katie Johnson, Georgia transfer. Heart and soul of this team. Kessler follows it up. 3 ball. Off the mark from Jasper, but there's a size advantage. Gives him 11 points, nearly 8 boards. Here's Groves over the 7-footer, one of the best identity with Oklahoma than he had at Duke. And here he is, blocked by Kessler, who leads the nation. That is a high. Tigers have turned it up. Auburn's made 5 of 7. He'll shoot it from there. And he'll make it from there. Walker
is back. He missed 8 games this season recovering from a...
Shagwab rejected by Kessler.
No mouse in the house. Gibson down low on Jamari Smith.
And Kessler hits him
in the SEC. They know each other. They run the same stuff. So you're playing a Big 12 team. They play a different style. More aggressive.
Green finds it. Got it to Kessler from his keys.
In the football field known as the Honey Badger. Too strong. Gurley's gotten a couple of offensive rebounds. That's the block.
Get off this ball screen and attack. Get a piece of the paint. All of a sudden you're bringing help like that. They got switched, but Keon's got to take this on.
Ball fakes. That's an easy block.
Armando Bacot was excellent. He's having another great year. Look at beautiful screen roll. Open. He's going to knock shots down.
Kessler rolls and flushes. Whoa, Wendell Green way outside. Kessler the board. Throws it up and in. Gurley penetrates. Kessler with a big...
Great scorer. He dragged the defense and Gurley was wide open. Good pass.
Yep, Kessler down low and a
better player as far as numbers and consistent production. They count. There's number 7.
14-point game. Rojas trying to kick it. Look at Kessler with the left and more often, and you can just see the way he's playing with the comfort level. But that's a 40, and there's another block.
Kessler will try it again. 1 of 2. He came in and they'll learn that watching cartoons. Wide open underneath, and Kessler with the block. After the ball was tipped in the backcourt. Green downhill. Kessler from deep. Second 3 of the game for Walker. Green lob. Kessler finish. Williams playing with 3 fouls. Into Kessler. Comes up with another starting 5. Green gets it to Kessler and he gets a hot.
Good recovery by Johnson in the corner. Henry Coleman, the Duke transfer, rejected by Walker Kessler.
Matchups, but they just stay and play through it.
Williams got back his own miss. Swatted out and singled out by Buzz Williams is really the only guy who played well in the first half on Tuesday.
Nice. Give credit to Javonte Brown for keeping that ball alive. What a great catch. Where will their offense come from?
Williams to Cash, and Cash. Block number 9. Great look. Kessler spin. And the finish. Good recovery by Williams. Kessler again. Kessler feeling it.
Comes right. Probes the baseline and missed it. Wilkins already got 3 rebounds on the night. Strong take by Mann. Blocked by Gazzoni. Blocked by Kessler. That's now 4 for 7 from downtown. Kessler takes it strong and drops it. Heck of a player at the University of Georgia. Baseline jumper. Look at this.
The Globetrotter move.
Little curly kneel. Boom. And then gets it blocked. Pippen blocked by Kessler. Here's Pearl about this of shoot around. They're not going to stop shooting him. Kessler with an and 1.
Trey Thomas can handle the point, so that frees Pippen up to come off some screens.
Another block.
His ability, look at it.
Kessler on a steal. Kessler on a finger roll. Johnson pirouette. Johnson alley-oop to Kessler. Auburn now up by 15. Kessler goes to work, and that'll career 30-point game. Melora Brown, oh, you can hear the...
Kessler hounding the big man. Levesque takes it away. Jabari, 2, Kessler, count it!
Oh my goodness. Kessler gets the steal and Jabari Smith says, get up, big fella. Oh, Weldon's Levesque at 6 foot.
In this building this year. Kessler, they're egging him on. He says, all right, got it!
Handled it with great composure.
Working Martin right to the rack. Kessler, 37% from the field. Bray takes it away. Berman from first, Jeff.
Earlier in that first half, and the crowd had no negative impact on him at all. But
oh, how about this three-pointer?
Ratcher would hand it off to Diarra for the game-winning 3. There he is on the offensive glass. Blocked by Kessler, and they got that left 4 out. So they get 6 teams ahead of them before they become one of the last 4 over. Kick that thing up in the stands. Jabari Smith out, alley-oop, Kessler, there it is. So easy. 15 in the second half, and they came back and won it. Kessler will shoot, got one. Johnson cannot find the basket. Kessler finally does. 2% inside the 3. A&M's gone right at him today. Kessler gets the ball, and again, here comes Walker, steps in front of it. To the basket, laid it up and in. Kessler, like he went out threes. Hoppin's got a little hook game in the low box area as well.
In the paint, putting it up wildly.
He's a smart young man.
Nice slip. Takes it to the rack.
How about that? Efficient thus far.
Here's Adams, fresh off a three. No ball, and it comes out. Putting it up long. And Johnson racing out with it. He's got numbers. He's got Kessler trailing for the dunk in the lead.
Got to elevate right here.
Here's Flanagan, big size advantage. Dishes. Kessler in the first half. As Johnson drives in, tapped up once, second time, yes. And again, they're down to 2 to shoot. Gibbs must put it up. It's blocked. Johnson, nice pass, whips it inside. Kessler, soft touch.
Ability to play big.
Right.
That's how to use his length.
Oh, another one. That's 7 blocks. Gibbs, nifty dribbling here. Underneath. Twice down by the Gamecocks. So he's now 1 block away from a triple-double. Here's Green, lobbing it up high to Kessler.